今私パンに夢中で聞いてなかった。なんだって？
Yeah, we got some work to do.
まったく、あんた本当にパンが好きね。
まあな、自慢じゃないが、パンがあれば白いご飯3杯はいけるね。
Amane, my friend, just what are you mixing into this girl's bread?
いや、普通だって。そもそもマキナが普段食べてるパンだって普通に町のパン屋さんで買ってるものだし。
This bread really is pretty damn good, though.
でしょ？なんでも聞いた話じゃ、フランスとドイツで修行した店主が毎日夜中の3時から仕込みを始めて、その日お店に並べる分のパンを石窯で丹念に焼いているそうなのよ。そりゃうまいわけだよ、君。
Oh, don't sell yourself short on that one. Didn't know there were any bakers that passionate left in this day and age?
うまいパン屋は町の宝なのよ。近所に美味しいパンを焼くお店があるということがどれだけ幸運なことか、日本人は全く理解していないのよさ。
You're pretty passionate yourself.
まあ実際は駅前にある小さなパン屋さんなんだけどさ、地主の次男坊が道楽で始めたようなお店らしくて、採算を無視してこだわってパンを焼いてるみたいなのよね。
I see. If you're not prioritizing profit, then mechanizing the process is only logical these days. But if you're in it mainly as a hobby, I guess this quality is understandable.
私もね、昔はそんなにパンが好きってわけじゃなかったのよ。むしろ病院でパンが出るたびにうげーって言ってたぐらいなのよさ。
Well, I don't have any comment for that one. Or any relatable comment.
でもね、ここのお店のパンを初めて食べた時にビビビッときたわけなのよさ。あー、パンって本当はこういう味がするものなんだって。
I like how the conversation completely switched over to bread.
もうね、それ以来すっかりパンの虜なのよ。このパンがなかったら私どうやって生きていくんだろうみたいな、なんかもうそんなレベルなのよさ。
Even as she's speaking, Makina snaps up huge bites of a hefty sandwich. Lettuce, tomato, onion, salami, and Swiss cheese packed inside a thick fuck, I can never pronounce this. Baguette? Let's go with that. Honestly, the girl's chomping away so blissfully that it's kind of charming in a way. If she enjoys the bread this much, maybe working at a bakery would be a rewarding experience. In that case, Makina, why not try making bread yourself? You can't live without that bread. In other words, you're completely dependent on a single bakery. In this economically turbulent world of ours, that place might go under just like that. Instead of living your life waiting fearfully for that day, why not acquire the skills to produce bread with your own two hands?
パンを焼く？
確かに最近のホームベーカリーの性能は侮れないって言うし、実は私も一台欲しいなって思ってたのよね。
No, that's not what I meant. Why not take things a little further and try for a part-time job at this bakery she loves so much?
アルバイト？私がパン屋さんで？
I mean, it's summer vacation, why not? Conveniently enough, we're just starting summer vacation tomorrow. Exactly. I thought it might be a good experience, and a chance to get your feet wet in the working world.
だってマキナだよ。お金をもらって働くってことは遊びじゃないんだよ。
Wow, dude, you make it sound like I don't know that. Tell me, Makina. Tell me, Makina. What's your work experience to date? Why is my there?
ない。
This is as good as a time as any to start. How about giving it a try?
待って、急すぎない？もう少し社会に馴染んでからというか、だってマキナ、お金の感情だってできるかどうか。
That's why you learn. Like, you learn so many amazing skills when you finally get into the working world. And not just skills for that job, but you learn so much that really helps you in your everyday life. So, fuck. Even I, the reader, the person playing this game, thinks that it's a fantastic idea for this character here, with no skill whatsoever, to at least give it a try. Ah, very true. The girl does seem to have a pretty warped perspective when it comes to financial matters, but that's all the more reason. Nothing teaches you the value of $1 like earning it through the sweat of your own brow. Exactly. Fuck. Exactly, dude.
ちょっと本気なの？
Well, that's up to her to decide. What do you think, Makina? Interested in learning how to make bread yourself?
マキナ、あんたよく考えたの？
だって考えてもごらんよ、あまね。パンが自分で焼けるのよ。それはまるで夢のようなことじゃないのよさ。
そりゃ、まあそうかもしれないけど。
食べたい時に食べたいパンを好きなだけ焼く。まさにパン屋いらず。しかもことによると、夢にまで見たダブルメロンパンを自らの手で世に放ち、一大センセーショナルを巻き起こす絶好の機会なのでは？
What?
ダブルメロンパン？
What was it again? Something about the winds of change blowing through the ossified melon bun world? The birth of a terrible infant?
革命児なのよさ。
Right, something like that. So in conclusion, if you work part-time at the bakery, you can make anything you please a reality. Be it double melon buns or double buns of fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying. Double buns of steel.
メロンパンはわかるけど、ロッパンは違うような気がするな。
Wow, dude, you just don't get the joke.
それに、そうそう都合よくアルバイトの募集なんかしてるのかな。
In regards to that little detail, Amine, how about you pay them a visit? I'm sure even a hard-ass bread artisan will yield before a jingling tit or two. Wow.
おーい、人の父を何だと思ってやがるこんちくしょう。まあいいわ。今日の夕方、買い物にでも行ったついでに聞いてきてあげるよ。
よーし、やるぞー。ダブルメロンパンの力で世界を裏側から牛耳ってやるのよさ。
I don't entirely follow, but this double melon bun sounds like it has some impressive potential. Hopefully this doesn't go downhill, because I feel like it might. That same evening, despite her protestations, Amine sauntered into the bakery in ridiculously revealing casual clothes, excessive chest flaps swinging pendulously from side to side with every step, and in her very best sugary sweet tone, asked, "Hey, are you hiring part-timers or anything?" In no time at all, she proceeded to smoothly convince the owner, and Makina attained her first job without so much as an interview. That will never ever fucking happen in America unless you have like some sort of like family connection to some sort of job or organization. That's just not possible. The only remaining difficulty is whether the school administration will provide its approval. Makina has taken this task into her own hands, putting her case to our highest authority. I'm sitting in mainly as a spectator. Understandably a little anxious about the prospect of letting this particular animal go free range, the principal responds with guarded rejection.
イリスさんの社会勉強に対する向学心は理解しますが、もう少し時間をかけてゆっくりと学んでいく姿勢というものが今は大事なのではないかと先生は思いますよ。
But that's all the more reason to go and get a job, dude. Come on. Although she's choosing her words carefully, it's pretty clear that Chizuru has some serious reservations about letting a potential embarrassment like Makina wander out into the world. Her mild disapproval holds steady. However, once lit, the flames of ambition, double melon bun world conquest, or return if you guys want that legitimacy, prove difficult to extinguish. Her face twitching with rage, Makina bellows "Damn the torpedoes, Principal Tachibana," and slams her stubby little hands onto the desk with a vigorous thwack. The kid does a pretty decent marine The kid does a pretty decent Marine Admiral. But it's the next line out of her mouth that really makes me go pale.
そんな臆病なことでどうする。そんなんだからいつまで経っても処女なのよさ。
Fuck, dude. That's going a lot farther than that. Shit. Holy damn, dude. What the absolute fuck? The principal doesn't elaborate on this snappy retort. Not only has she been struck speechless, she seems to have forgotten how to breathe. I quickly ride into the rescue. Don't be ridiculous, Makina. Principal Tachibana is not a kid, you know. She obviously threw away her virginity ages ago. The instant I speak, Chizuru swings her head to face me so vigorously I can hear the sound of her hair cutting through the air. After flapping her mouth like a goldfish for a while, she draws a deep breath and unleashes a truly massive sigh. Wow.
わかりました。許可しましょう。
That was interestingly easy. Quite the sudden change of heart, shoulders drooping like a high school baseball player who's just lost their final shot at Koshien. The principal retrieves a sheet of paper from her desk.
この書類に名前を書いて、保護者の印鑑を。
Hey, that's me. The gist of it seems to be that the Academy assumes absolutely no responsibility whatsoever, and so on and so forth, ignoring the legalistic obfuscations. The real message is, if you have to work part-time, don't cause us any trouble. As for the matter of the guardian, who's supposed to give their approval, that would of course be Makina's parents. But her father's gone, and her mother's apparently overseas. So that's hardly a realistic option either. In that case, as her father, however provisionary, I'm probably the most qualified to affix my mark in their place. I stamp a thumbprint next to the name Irisu Makina and proceed to submit the document. Well, as long as it was accepted, so I think it's still the same day, just nighttime.
へえ、マキナがアルバイト？
Yep, and Michiru's got nothing. An unusually tidy-looking Michiru stares up at me wide-eyed, patting her hair with a towel, presumably fresh out of the bath.
何よ、あの子そんなにお金に困ってるの？
Money isn't the issue, just getting a little hands-on experience in the adult world.
社会勉強ね。
Okay, we don't really call it the adult world, we call it the outside world, the real world in another sense. When you say adult world, it sounds like you're going into some sort of porn industry. Michiru frowns dubiously. Fundamentally, the students using phrases like experiencing the adult world tend to be dressing up somewhat less innocent motives. Accordingly, it's probably difficult to take the words at face value.
いいことだと思いますよ。学園の中でこそああして天真爛漫に振る舞っていますけど、マキちゃんの人見知りは尋常ならざるレベルですし、アルバイトという形で社会に進出するのはいい経験だと思います。
でもあのマキナよ、ちゃんと仕事なんかできるのかしら？
Probably not. In response to Michiru's admittedly somewhat reasonable question, Sachi shakes her head softly.
できるできないは問題ではないのだと思います。まずは自分から苦手を克服しようという姿勢が大事なのではないかと。
Exactly right. You've got a good head on your shoulders, Sachi.
恐縮です。
Yeah, I am.
いかにも優等生的なセリフだけど、言ってるだけじゃ意味ないんじゃないの？
Yeah, and so are you.
それはどういう意味でしょう？
言葉で言うだけだったり、とりあえずの姿勢を作るだけなら誰にでもできるけど、結果が伴わなければ無駄なんじゃないのって、そういうことよ。
Because trying and putting effort into something is everything, man. Oh? Are you some kind of self-help expert now?
当たり前じゃない。私はいつだって努力しているし、簡単に諦めたり逃げ出したりしないわよ。
I honestly don't believe that. Well, you're good at mouthing words to that effect anyway.
何よ。私の言うことが信じられないってな。
Yeah, go get a job. Look, when push comes to shove, you always have Sachi bail you out, right? Whenever anything happens, it's Sachi, Sachi. Hell, you were screaming for her in the middle of the night just the other day.
あれはだって 部屋にゴキブリが出たのよ。寮の管理をしているのはサチなんだから、ゴキブリの管理もサチの仕事でしょうが。
Wow, you can totally take care of yourself. You're just spouting gibberish now. At this rate, you're gonna end up unable to tie your own shoes without Sachi around.
そんなこと。
いえ、私は別に迷惑だとは思っていませんし、人に頼りにされるのは嫌いではありませんから。
Stop spoiling the girl. You're turning her into a useless lump.
別に甘やかされてるわけじゃないわよ。私が命令してあげないとサチの仕事がなくなっちゃうでしょ。私はサチのためを思って仕事させてあげてるんじゃない。
Okay, kid. What the hell are you saying? I mean, yeah, some capitalist hiring a new employee does invigorate the economy, but it's not like you're paying the girl an appropriate wage for her labors.
そんな難しいこと言われてもわかんないわよ。
Behold, Sachi, the road has paved or was paved with good intentions, but this is where it brought you.
いえ、みちる様を責めないでください。反省すべき点は私にあるのですから。
You really are a good girl, aren't you? Think that warrants some praise? Get over here. Wait, what are we doing? I reach out and rub Sachi's head roughly, working my fingers around her frilly hairband.
何よこれじゃあまるで私がダメな子みたいじゃないのよ。
Well, it's true. Well, if the shoe fits.
わかったわよ。サチに甘えなきゃいいんでしょ。苦手を克服してりゃいい子なんでしょ。わかったわよ。やってやろうじゃないのよ。
Nah, dude, she just wants the head pat. For some reason, that's a big-ass deal. Easy enough to mouth the words. The instant you actually run into trouble, you'll be clinging to Sachi again in no time.
そんなことないわよ。いいサチ。もし私が苦手なことから逃げ出そうとしても絶対に甘やかしちゃダメよ。
はあ、よろしいのでしょうか。
Yeah, you better eat those words.
よろしいのよ。わかった？わかったら復唱しなさい。
はい、私小峰幸はみちる様を甘やかさないと誓います。
よろしい。じゃあ大声出して喉乾いたからなんか飲み物持ってきて。
Wow, dude, that was terrible.
はい、ただいま。
You people just don't get it, do you?
何がよ。
No, just forget it. Michiru needs Sachi, and Sachi needs Michiru. At least that's the sense I get when I watch the two of them like this. This relationship seems to have found its own delicate balance. Trying to crudely rearrange it this late in the game would be unreasonable. But when you look at it that way, maybe sending Makina out into the working world was a little hasty of me after all.
そうね。私には無謀にしか思えないけど、でもこのままずっと学園に押し込んでおくわけにもいかないじゃない。
Of course not.
実際あまねなんかは買い物のたびにマキナの手を引いて歩いて少しでも学園の外の世界に馴染ませようとしてたみたいだしね。
But that's just...
そう、誰かが手を引いてくれなければ外に出られない子になっちゃうでしょ。あまねもそのことはずっと気にしてたし、なんとかしなきゃってよく悩んでたわ。だから今回のアルバイトに関して不安はあるけど、時にはこういった強引さも必要なんじゃない？
Huh. So even you can make a coherent point every once in a while. And this isn't the first time. Michiru's actually made some pretty solid points in the past.
あんた、私のことただのアホだと思ってない？
Is that a trick question? What, you're not?
そりゃ強くは否定しないけれども、本人に向かってそういうのはっきり言っちゃうのはあんたの良くないところよ。
お待たせいたしました、みちる様。
Our conversation is interrupted by a prompt beverage delivery. Smiling brightly, Sachi places a glass containing cloudy liquid and ice on the table in front of Michiru with a solid thunk. Michiru favors her servant with a lordly nod and a I don't even know, well done, then immediately reaches out for the tumbler.
まあ何にせよ苦手な克服は確かに立派だとは思うけど、 くれぐれも周りに迷惑をかけないようにやってもらいたいわね。
Oh, you've got room to talk. Even as she speaks, Michiru brings the drink Sachi provided to her lips, then gulps down a mighty swig. What? Yeah, and here we go. An instant later, Michiru's eyes jerk open wide, and then still clutching the glass in one white-knuckled hand, she crumbles to the floor, knees trembling against the ground. She begins to yelp like a distressed weasel.
みちる様、どうされました？
ちょ、ラジ、これ
何と申されましても、純度 100% のクエン酸の粉末を絞りたてのレモン果汁で希釈したものですが何か？
What the fuck?
ちょっと私は酸っぱいの苦手なの知っててわざとこんなの出したわけ。
はい、みちる様には苦手を克服していただき、より豊かな人生を謳歌していただこうと思いまして。
I'm not sure that's how it works.
酸っぱいもので人生が豊かになるならこの世に戦争なんて起きないわよ。
And she's just so dumb that she doesn't understand.
すみません、ちょっと何を言っているのか全然わかりません。
なんでよ。
わからないことをぐだぐだ言ってないで、とっとと飲み上がってください。
Damn.
みちる様、どちらへ？
What the fuck? That was so weird. Nimbly shifting course, Sachi pulls Michiru's legs out from under her as she scrambles desperately to escape. And then, with an elegant flutter of her long skirt, the maid plunks herself down on her wrangling mistress's
み
stomach.
ちる様、まだお飲み物がたくさん残っておりますよ。
God damn, that's torture.
いらない、あんたにあげる。あんたが飲みなさいよ。
ですが先ほどは苦手から逃げ出そうとしても絶対に甘やかすなとのご命令でしたので、小峰幸、この任務に実力を持って対処させていただきたく存じます。
Yeah. Again, not sure that's how it works.
Please open your mouth.
God damn, that's scary. Alright, yeah, that's where I'm gonna have to end it. I am out of time, so next time I guess we'll continue this fantastic mess. We're still on Seed of the World Tree 4. Apparently that's the title of all of these, so that'll be fantastic. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed the session. If you did, please leave a like on any of these 2 videos from the session. And subscribe if you're new, because I'm back to uploading this on a regular basis. Or at least I say. So, yeah, next time we'll continue this shit, and yeah, I don't really have any idea of what's to come next. I guess we'll see if Makina can do well with her job. That'll be a fun time, right? Yeah, whatever. Alright, yeah, see you guys next time.